Hi, I am Henry. I'm from Benoni, South Africa, and I use Band-in-a-Box to mostly create backtracks of covers to play along with my guitars or my saxophone. I mostly do country ballads, pop ballads, and some jazzy backtracks for my saxophone. Years ago I made music using a Dr. Groove drum machine from Boss and did my recordings in a Tascam 4-track recorder. At that stage I was mostly reliant on MIDI backtracks that I downloaded from the internet, but to be honest they were actually very awful. I didn't have the skills or the know-how to manipulate them and to fix them. And then in 2006 I was trawling the internet again to look for backtracks, and I stumbled upon the PG Music website. I bought my first Band-in-a-Box, the 2006 version, and from there my adventure started. For me, the amazing thing about Band-in-a-Box is for an amateur musician like me to have all these professional musicians at my beck and call. They will play any part with me, they will play in any key I like. I can make them stop at any bar, I can make them enhance my playing. For me, Band-in-a-Box is very easy to use and intuitive. There's two features that I use extensively to recreate the songs that I want. The one is where you press F5 on any bar and you can control volume changes and tempo changes for every one of the instruments that you've selected. The other one that I use is the soloist, where I can insert custom fills at any place for any amount of bars that I want, and I can choose any of the real tracks. So I can choose any solo that I want to play solos for me to bring in fills at any stage. I can also create a solo for a whole chorus if I want. For me personally, the most amazing thing about Band-in-a-Box is real tracks. To have all these professional musicians at my beck and call to do my bidding when it comes to the songs that I develop is fantastic. I can make them come in at any part that I would like them to. I can swap out parts. I can have pedal steel in my songs now which I could never even think of playing. And I can now change the songs to reflect the way that I want to sing the song, not be, as I said before, be at the mercy of the backtrack that somebody else made for me. Most of the time I just sit in my little home studio and play along with Band-in-a-Box, because every time you generate the song it comes up with a different version of it, which is amazing. So you don't get bored with one single version of your backtrack. It actually has these small changes that makes the whole thing just become alive. I've got a set of most probably about 150 covers that I've done of old mostly old ballads, old country songs, which is the style that I like. I also made about 50 recordings of my personal favorites, which I dish out to my friends and my family when they are interested in listening to the songs that I like to perform. I've also performed at a couple of parties just with my friends, at home when we have a barbecue. Sometimes I'll bring out the music and entertain them for a little bit. I've also used some of my backtracks to sing at funeral or a couple of funerals, and also did a couple of songs at a couple of weddings for my daughters, which for me is pretty amazing that I've now got the tools that I can develop the songs that I need to entertain the people that I love. So for anyone out there that wants to have as much fun as I do, you don't have to be a professional musician, and the PG Music software really allows you to express yourself in an amazing way, and it's very, very easy to use. There are a lot of criticism, but I feel that it's very intuitive and I can make the system do exactly what I want. So Dr. Gannon and team, thank you very much for changing my life.